ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ jùmọ̀ kọ orin ilẹ̀ Yorùbá àwa ni ògo adúláwọ̀. Christian mighty wá ìsinmi, ọ̀pọ̀ áńgẹ́lì rẹ̀ tí ń wí, ní àárín ọ̀tá ló wà, máa ṣọ́ra. Yorùbá Nation mighty wá ìsinmi, ọ̀pọ̀ áńgẹ́lì rẹ̀ tí ń wí, ní àárín ọ̀tá ló wà, máa ṣọ́ra. Òòṣà máa ti wá ìsinmi, bọ́ọ̀bà áńgẹ́lì rẹ̀ tí ń wí, ní àárín ọ̀tá ló wà, máa ṣọ́ra. Ẹ kálẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin ọmọ Yorùbá òtítọ́. Yàtọ̀ sí àwọn àmì tó wà láàrin wa, gbogbo yín mo kí pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò ti àṣálẹ́ yìí. Ṣé dáadáa lẹ wà? Gbogbo lé ńkọ́? Ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí, ẹ kú dédé wò yìí, ẹ kú ìyálẹ̀ta, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ kú dédé àsìkò yìí, ẹ kú bí gbogbo ojú ọjọ́ ṣe rí. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń darapọ̀ mọ́ mi. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ìṣòtí alẹ́ yìí ó ṣe pàtàkì díẹ̀. Mo bẹ̀ yín, mo fẹ́ ká ní at least 500 shares if possible. Mo rọ̀ yín, KP, I want you alone to at least share 50. Sister me Idayatu, I know you are a very good sharer. I know people that share. Sister Idayatu is a very, 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 very good sharer. I haven't checked, but I can tell you she's a very, very, very good sharer. She share and share and share. Please share this program because I want to say some few important things. Yorùbá Nation, mighty wá ìsinmi, laarin ọ̀tá, lawà. Ìṣe ló wà, lawà. Mo fi ìyọ́nú Ọlọ́run ẹ̀lẹ́ ìbẹ̀yìn. Ẹ bá mi copy ẹ̀ sórí WhatsApp. Ẹ ṣá sí gbogbo ibi tó yẹ kó dé. Ẹ ṣá síbi tí ó yẹ kó wà, ẹ ṣá síbi tí ó yẹ kó sí, ẹ ṣá sí àwọn síbi tí àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa ti máa rí, ẹ ṣá síbi tí àwọn ọ̀tá wa ti máa rí, ẹ ṣá sí ọ̀tún, ẹ ṣá sí òsì, ẹ ṣá sí gbàrà, ẹ ṣá sí ìgboro, gbogbo ibi tó bá yẹ kó dé pátápátá. Mo bẹ̀ yín, ẹ bá mi rí, mo ti rí ọwọ́ KP master sharer 50, at least 50. Sister Funke, I want you to share widely as well. Very, very, very widely. Who is another great sharer in there? Some people are just natural born sharer. They share, they make sure that, and this is their calling. They're doing their own. Oduatide Terimalade, please, I want you to share this program as much as possible. Share it to If you can share it to Jupiter, share it to Jupiter. Everybody share to Venus, share to Venus. Everybody the Mars, share to the Mars. Share it to the International Space Station. Yes, share the bed, good the bed. That way, we won't get a fish. I've been talking about information management so many times. A lot of you doesn't know what information management is. Or a lot of us that we don't know the information management. I don't know if you guys watched the Buhari speech at the UN today. I want to try and speak about it. Mo fẹ́ sọ nípa ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ ká jọ fi ojú àgbà wò. Mo fẹ́ ká fi ojú amòye wò. Mo fẹ́ ká fi ojú òmùgọ̀ wò. Mo fẹ́ ká fi ojú ọlọ́gbọ́n. Mo fẹ́ ká fi jọ wò. Nítorí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nǹkan ló wà nínú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ níbi tí ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ lénìí tí àwa ọmọ Yorùbá tí a fura sí. Ó dẹ̀ wù mí ká fura sí nítorí pé tá bá fura sí la máa tètè mọ nǹkan tá ń ṣe, la máa tètè mọ ibi tó yẹ ká gbà, la máa tètè mọ ibi tó yẹ ká dé. Mi sọ fún yín, Tèmídayọ̀, wow. Tèmídayọ̀, you're fantastic, my brother. I love you with all my heart. I love you. I put my hand to my chest for you. Tèmídayọ̀ photo, right, is another great sharer. I can see you, my bro. Respect. So I want you guys to share it in a way that this analysis, I want to show you what information management is all about today. Let me tell you one truth. Buhari saw a psychologist and they taught him some few things before giving that speech. He was given a very serious training on how to give that speech, and he delivered it very well. He delivered it hands-on. He passed on his message. He achieved what he wants to achieve. He got what he wants to get. The only people that messed up is the people that went to go and give $50 outside, because they messed up. Every good thing that Buhari did at the United Nations, it came crumbling down like a pack of card, a card house. That's exactly what happened. Let's try and find that information quickly and put it on, and let's see. I want to seriously analyze it. I want you to bear with me while I drag that information down here, because it wasn't there before. So I want to try and drag it quickly so that we can drag it here. Okay, sorry guys. And for the benefit of those people who hasn't subscribed to this channel, please, I'm begging you, if you think you love Yorùbá Nation, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, ẹ bá mi subscribe sí. Tó bá yẹ pé ẹ fẹ́ Yorùbá Nation lóòótọ́ àti lódodo, ẹ ní láti subscribe sí Yorùbá Heritage Multimedia, Heritage Television. You need to subscribe to it. You need to like it on Facebook. You need to follow it, because, like I said, my kind of information is unique. Nǹkan tí màá fún yín, mi ní fún yín lófo ní ọjọ́kọjọ́. Ní ọjọ́kọjọ́, mi ní fún yín lófo láíláí. Nǹkan tí màá fún yín, ó máa jẹ́ something very accurate, something that is very, very important. And I can put my hand to my chest. I said to you guys, this is going to be the best of the best information, and I'll probably call it a lecture, because it's actually a lecture. Luckily I don't know what we call it then. It's not GNE. GNE is the English, because I didn't know how to speak English, so I was carrying GNE from part 1 to part 3. That's why I still remember a GNE, right? But with this psychology, I don't know the course title anymore, but this was then, right? He did psychology. He delivered his speech in a way that they want him to deliver it. But thank God for his mercy. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń ṣe àbòsí, tó bá ń ṣe ọ̀tẹ̀ láyé yìí, wọ́n lè ní àǹkúrí. Adébàjẹ́ olódo ni ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Adébàjẹ́ lọ̀rọ̀ Buhari. Adébàjẹ́ ìbàjẹ́ yẹn dẹ̀ ó farahàn dáadáa lénìí nínú gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe. Mo kí yín káàbọ̀ sí orí ètò tèmi ní ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ pé wá àpè yẹn wá. mo dúpẹ́ pé a tẹ ìwé sí pé a ti wà lóde ẹ̀dẹ̀ wa darapọ̀ mọ́ wa mo dúpẹ́. Mo wá sọ kíní kan pé thank you very much Sister Funke, I really thank you. Karim Olasunkami, thank you very much. So what I want you to do is let's go together in this analysis and pinpoint some few things in there, and then we're gonna work it out together. Let's see, when Buhari walked in, what happened? Let's have a look at it.
On behalf of the General Assembly, I have the honor to welcome to the United Nations His Excellency Muhammadu Buhari, President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and invite him to address the Assembly.
Mr. President, Heads of State and Government, Mr. Secretary General, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, let me, on behalf of the government and people of Nigeria, congratulate you on your well-deserved election as President of the 76th session of the United Nations General Assembly. I would like to assure you of the full support and cooperation of the Nigerian delegation throughout your tenure. I would like to commend your predecessor, His Excellency Mr. Volkan Bashir, for the many remarkable achievements recorded.
I'm going to pause it there. I'm going to pause it. Let's go and talk about that one briefly, right? If you look at Buhari on this speech, he came in like a child who is panicking, whose voice is shaking. Because of what? When a boy comes to you who has done something wrong and you want to hear from him, the first thing this boy will do is to get your sympathy. He wants you to get his sympathy, and that is why he came in. I assure you, I know Buhari, I haven't done it that deep, I haven't done anything wrong. You are lying about it. This man is not telling the truth. Can you see the pattern? I want you to have a look at it. let's listen to it again. Let's continue.
Despite the challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, permit me to congratulate the Secretary General Antonio Guterres on his re-election.
Can you
and
hear
commend
his voice?
his strong commitment.
Can you hear his shaky voice? Can you see how this man's voice was panic setting in his voice? That's an evil person. When somebody has done something bad, if you haven't done it, you will be brave. You will speak up, right? So he's looking for sympathy. He managed to get that sympathy until the people outside get his house, his cat house, to crumble. And then he come back again with, I assure you, I assure you, I assure you. What assurance are you given? The one you gave us in 2015? Or the one you gave us in 2019? The assurance, what came out of your assurance? I don't know. This is it. Let's continue watching a little bit more.
To making the United Nations more alive to its responsibilities. I also want to express my gratitude to him for reappointing Ms. Amina Mohammed as the Deputy Secretary General to assist him in discharging his responsibilities.
Did you see that? He mentioned Aminatu Mohammed. We all know who Aminatu Mohammed is. That's the woman, the Fulani woman there. That's the Fulani woman there. He talked about that Fulani woman easily. right? But what Buhari did not realize is that there are so many psychologists watching this program as well. There's so many psychologists watching the program, and they can see, they can feel, they can hear, they can analyze every statement this man is saying. Everything he's doing is being analyzed. Let's continue.
Mr. President, excuse me, the theme of this year's General Assembly, building silence, resilience.
Did you see that? He nearly lost his voice. Did you know why he lost his voice? This is where they get themselves to. Why won't he lose his voice? You have to lose your voice when you are evil. You have to lose your voice when you are terrible. You have to lose your voice when your head is not correct. Because, boy, and I don't know why some of our fathers who's supposed to be leading us are too. I think some of our fathers are suffering from dementia. This is why I'm not a fan of someone as old as 65, 70 to lead us. I don't want that. If I have my way, I don't even want anybody above 50 to lead us. Because they're dying already. When these people started leading, how old were they? Did they still have to be there? When Obasanjo lead, 20-something. Gowon, Buhari, Babangida, they were in their 20s. Why did they have to stay there till up to they are already in mortuary? And the man will come and cut and tell us, I assure you.
Through hope,
what are you assuring us?
Recover from COVID-19, rebuild sustainability, respond to needs of the planet, respect the rights of the people, and revitalize the United Nations sums up our...
Respect the right of the people. When he read that, he opened his mouth. Am I not getting into trouble here? Respect the right of the people. Did you respect the right of Chief Sunday Adeyemo Igboho Osha when you went to go and invade his house with a mindset of killing him? A mindset of killing him. You met the gentleman on the stairs. He surrendered because you were killing people downstairs when Adogon opened the back door. In context, right? And the following and much. He's coming down the stairs with his hand up. Okay, I'm surrendering. I'm surrender. You lie down. Direct me. And you know no, if I surrender to these people are not coming to arrest me. We should stop with Tabanika Mini or Lalamamu. In Cotolo for 1 year in Yon Tabanika Muni or Labai Lamamu. What is our Yarello? Won't feed one jail on Yara and get beyond to one basis. What the one Yara worry. They were now firing blank. Ceiling, bed, everywhere. They were firing blank. They were actually firing everywhere. All the space were fired into. No, he practiced. Sister Kemi, he practiced it so many times. But when he was practicing, they were concentrating on him getting sympathy from the world leaders rather than the speech. What he came there to do, that is why should you be a president and you're giving a speech to your fellow president or prime minister or leader and don't wait them more abusilo ambe abusinla gidigidi lo ambe ala boss ni Buhari abusilo wa she o dey manage to get away with it. Let's continue.
Our common desire to rescue our planet, recover our economies, and restore hope to all the peoples of the world. In this regard, my delegation will continue to support the United Nations as the indispensable forum for international cooperation and the cornerstone of the multilateral system rooted in respect for international law, including international human rights law, and predicated on a rules-based order. Mr. President, I want to thank the international community for the concerted response to COVID-19, the solidarity and the drive to contain the first truly global health emergency of our time is a pointer to the many things we can achieve if we work together. On our part, Nigeria has made strenuous efforts to contain the virus and hold its deadly onslaught on our people. Our efforts have been rewarded.
Okay, let's pause that one there. He said Nigeria has managed to contain and done a lot to contain the COVID-19 thing. Do you believe him there? Or our people has managed to use some few things that belongs to us, our roots and herbs, and do all the necessary things to contain this deadly disease? This is what happens. Not that they've done anything. You're going to hear it very soon when he said they've done some lab and things like that. Let's continue.
With moderate success. At the outset, we recognize detection and contact tracing to be important tools in combating the virus. In this connection, from a mere 4 laboratories with testing and detection capacities, we ramped up the facilities to over 140 centers today. Similarly, we built isolation centers and emergency hospitals wards in record time all over the country.
Emergency hospital
we carry out genomic
emergency hospital
sequencing
ward.
In designated.
This man can lie. Isolation center that you force people into to go into an hotel, stay there. The isolation center, we saw the isolation center where people were playing football, were just sleeping, were enjoying themselves, were mingling together. How can that be isolated? If you go there and one person ever go there with one person with coronavirus, it will infect all the other people. It will infect all the other people. But these guys don't have a brain. They don't have a brain. And the only people who are teaching them how to do things are the people they were paying, people like FFK, who are traitors. Àwa náà ni àfúnra wa lóògùn jẹ. Àwa náà là ń dalẹ̀ ara wa. Àwa náà là ń ṣèbàjẹ́ ara wa. Look at, you can't even blame the people in Nigeria. We need to blame ourselves, even in the diaspora. How many of us are doing the right thing to one another? I'll keep asking this question. What is important? Is it heritage name that is important, or Baba Igbowo's name that is important? Which one? Because heritage ló gbé lawyer Falola dìde. Heritage nìkan ló sanwó ẹ̀ ni. Owó ẹ̀ wà ńbẹ̀, owó ọkùnrin wà ńbẹ̀. If you ever buy any t-shirt from me before, your money is part of that money we're paying lawyer Falola. Your money is part of the money we're paying lawyer Falola. I want to thank Ilana Omodua Canada. They managed to raise 1,000 plus for me in the last 1,009 something pounds. They gave me in the last few days to go through the money I want to give to lawyer Falola in the next few days. In the next few days, I need to give him some money. You understand? And how many people, how many media, how many people who are agitating media has talked about this last money. We can't talk about it. It's heritage project. Getting Oloye out of that place is heritage project. Yes, Baba mi lo Odùduwà. Èmi gan mo build Odùduwà papa. So it has to be my project. It's not my project, it's our project. And can I tell you one thing today? Up to 80% of my profit on t-shirt printing goes into that Yorùbá Nation project. Up to 80% or even more goes into that Yorùbá Nation project. And you're going to see it today. A time is coming when you will see things and you say, oh, these people did so much with the help of so many of you. With the help of so many of you. I don't give my t-shirt printing to anybody. I print it myself to maximize the profit. All those t-shirts, me and my family, we print it ourselves, and they are like, look at the one I'm wearing. This is for next week, October 4th. Yorùbá Nation, proudly Yoruba. We have some few types. We have that. We have that. Some people said they don't want the Orioloko and the star, or some people said they don't want the flag. So we did so many types. The reason we're doing this way is because we don't have criteria rally. Anything you want, you get it. If you don't even have to buy t-shirts to come to the rally. And if you don't like heritage, you don't have to buy from heritage. You can buy from other people. Because the good thing about it is that heritage you can call on t-shirt. Right? So you have a right to buy from whoever you want to buy from. So many people are selling it, which is a good idea. So if you don't like heritage, you can still buy from somebody else. Or if heritage refuses to sell to you, you can buy from somebody else. And if you don't want to buy t-shirt at all, please still come. If you have black t-shirt, wear it. If you don't have black t-shirt, wear whatever you have. If you don't like black t-shirt, tell us to do navy blue for you. Because some people don't wear black. We can only get there by the grace of God with everybody's support. What people are trying to do is look for position me. That is what people are trying to do. And I did call some media houses. I did mention to some few media houses about this when we're starting. I did mention it to them about this Latin. Dollar. It doesn't matter. Even if you don't have the dollar sign, just convert it to pounds and give. Convert it to pounds and give. You understand? Maybe for you to understand what is going on. Maybe. 1 second.
Hello?
Baba, ẹ kálẹ́ sà, mo wà lórí ètò ni mo kàn pè yín briefly ní sà, ẹ má bínú o. Ṣé lè sọ̀rọ̀ bí fún 1 minute? Èló mo promise pé máa fún yín by Sunday.
Ṣé nísìn tó.
Tí mo ní máa fún yín by Sunday. Hello sir, tí mo ní máa fún yín by Sunday.
Ẹ náà wọ́n fún mi ní 4,000.
Ẹ ṣé, mo dúpẹ́. Ó dà ọ́ sà. Ẹ ṣé sà. Bingo. Olori in Brixton. They gave me some money. Gave me £250. And I'm not shying away from it. Olori in Brixton. Wọ́n fún mi ní £250. Kudos to that woman. I was shocked. I was happy. Then Ilana Canada gave me £1,000. So up together, I have over £2,000 already. And I'm still looking for another 2,000 to make it 4. And by the grace of God, I'm going to sell t-shirt tonight, and I'm going to give enough money. By the grace of God, I will get enough money and pay this man his £4,000 by Sunday. Because I like to stand on my words. So tonight, if you order a t-shirt from me, if you buy 2, you're going to get 1 for free. I'm not talking about people that have ordered before, because I know some people are going to come and help me to answer some, right? When you buy a t-shirt, I think the people in America is probably too late. You get it before Friday. The people in America, sorry, it's too late. But you can still give me money if you want to. I'm not forcing anybody, and I will not force anybody. So what I'm going to do is this. What's the best way to do this tonight? To make it easy for myself. Okay. I'm probably going to show... No, I won't show a new number. It's just going to be crazy showing a new number. You will just be saying, how many numbers do you have? When you are into this agitation thing, we are already in our Yorùbá Nation. Let us keep celebrating. Victory is ours. Lagbara Edumare Ogago. Amen. Amen. Yes, I will put the account link. What you can do for me, if you want the link to support, I want to sell t-shirt as well. I want to sell t-shirt to make sure that we get enough money. If you send link to this number on the screen now, if you said lawyer link to this number, I will respond with the link that you can use to pay to support this. I will respond with a link that you can use to support this. So if you send lawyer link, that number on the screen now, I will send you something. Even if you get more than 4,000, I will pay the man, because it means the balance we're paying later on is going to get reduced. Lágbára Ọlọ́run kó ṣù tó parí. No, yes, lágbára Ọlọ́run kó ṣù tó parí. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà, Ọlọ́run á bá wa dá bàbá wa sílẹ̀. Ní agbára Ọlọ́run ọba tó dá ayé àti ọ̀run, Ọlọ́run gbogbo èdè ènìyàn á bá wa dá wọn sílẹ̀. Ọlọ́run Jehova á bá wa dá wọn sílẹ̀ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà. Ojú òde ní tiwa. I want to appreciate everybody who has always been my backbone, my rock in everything I'm doing. But I haven't finished. Let's continue with that naughty boy speech, because he's a very naughty boy. Let's continue with his speech, because his speech is very, very important to us. So now, this is the speech. Let's continue.
Laboratories across the country with a view to detecting variants in circulation. In addition, over 40,000 healthcare workers have recently been trained on infection prevention and control measures with the support of various partners. Nigeria remains grateful for the assistance received from our partners and friends all over the world. Vaccination is the key to our safe emergence from the pandemic. We fully support the COVAX initiative, from which we have benefited. We also thank the United States of America, Turkey, India, China, European Union, and others for the vaccines provided. Despite the acknowledgement, however, I would like to reiterate my call for a fairer and more equitable distribution of vaccines in all countries, so that together we can fight and contain the pandemic. The rising wave of newer and more contagious strains makes this even more urgent. No country can afford the socio-economic implications of prolonged shutdown. It is imperative to underscore that no one is safe until everyone is safe. Mr. President, Nigeria remains deeply concerned over the illicit trade, transfer, and circulation of small arms and light weapons. Their excessive accumulation and uncontrolled spread in many regions of the world are having devastating humanitarian and socio-economic consequences, especially on the continent of Africa. It is on this note that my delegation calls for the worldwide application of the Arms Trade Treaty to codify accountability in conventional arms trade, which is critical to the security of nations. This is in recognition of the need for a broad-based global partnership in the ongoing battle against transborder crimes, including terrorism and piracy. Mr. President, we must deal not only with the symptoms of conflict, but also the immediate causes that fuel conflicts in the first place. These include poor and undemocratic governance, human rights abuses, poverty, ignorance, injustice, and inequalities. There are no easy solutions to these conditions. They require long-term investments and more effective international cooperation. In this connection, my delegation underscores the importance of promoting peaceful, unfettered, and inclusive participation of states in global actions towards conflict prevention. This will facilitate the achievement of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the African Union Agenda 2063. In West Africa especially, our democratic gains of the past decades are now being eroded. The recent trend of unconstitutional takeover of power, sometimes in reaction to unilateral changes of constitution by some leaders, must not be tolerated by the international community. Nigeria fully supports the efforts of ECOWAS to address this growing challenge and appreciates the support of both the African Union and the United Nations. In this regard, I would like to reiterate that as leaders of our individual member states, we need to adhere to constitutional provisions of our countries, particularly on term limits. This is one area that generates crisis and political tension in our sub-region. Mr. President, Nigeria is fully committed to nuclear non-proliferation and has always supported the view that it should involve all states. Disarmament conventions deserve the support of all states, small, large, nuclear, or non-nuclear. Nuclear weapons remain the ultimate agents of mass destruction.
I'm still worried about this man. He has not
and
mentioned
their total elimination
the problem of Boko Haram
be the final
or the killings going on
of all disarmament
Nigeria,
processes
anywhere
within the broad
so far.
spectrum
The pressing
of goals
issue
being
has not
pursued
been talked about.
by the United Nations. In this regard, Nigeria would participate actively in forthcoming review conference of nuclear prohibition treaty and also the first meeting of states parties to the landmark treaty on the provision of nuclear weapons, scheduled to take place within the first quarter of 2022. Nigeria regards these upcoming events as important steps towards realization of a world free of nuclear weapons. We are therefore supportive of any diplomatic efforts in this direction. We hope that the upcoming Nuclear Prohibition Treaty Review Conference would lead to a successful outcome that will facilitate the nuclearization of the world. We will do our part to ensure such an outcome. Mr. President, terrorism continues to dominate security discourse worldwide. In Nigeria, Boko Haram, terrorist group, though fragmented by internal strife and weakened by our defense forces, is still active and preying on soft targets.
So which one is winning? Boko
Nigeria
Haram
will continue to work closely
which one is winning?
with the United Nations counter-terrorism bodies and the entities with a view to bringing this scourge to an end. Nigeria has spared no effort in addressing the challenges of terrorism posed by the activities of Boko Haram in northeast Nigeria, the Lake Chad region, as well as banditry in the northwest and north central. Mr. President, the impact of climate change is already with us in Nigeria, manifesting in various ways: conflict trigger, food insecurity, drying up of lakes, loss of livelihood, and youth migration, among others. The trend is the same in many other countries that are threatened by forest fires, rising seas, drought, and desertification. As leaders, we must create inclusive and gender-sensitive policies that address all issues connected to climate action for mitigation and resilience. This is why we are working on a transition to low-carbon economy consistent with achieving the Paris Climate Agreement on the Sustainable Development Goals. Mr. President, combating illicit financial flows and ensuring the recovery and return of illicitly acquired assets have the potential to provide resources in the immediate term for financing development in the area of COVID-19 pandemic and beyond. It drives national governments of resources needed to provide adequate and meaningful sources of livelihood for their citizens. The latter gives rise to more irregular migration patterns and unwholesome consequences for interstate and human relations. Mr. President, the issue of debt, we have seen that developing countries have been faced with unsustainable debt burdens even before the pandemic. The COVID-19 pandemic has increased the risk of a new wave of deepening debt where vital public financial resources are allocated to external debt servicing and payments at the expense of domestic health and financing for critical development needs. Therefore, there is an urgent need to consider expansion and extension of debt service suspension initiative to include all least developed countries and small island developing states facing fiscal and liquidity challenges. Mr. President, Nigeria reaffirms that international trade is an engine for development and sustained economic growth, as well as global eradication of poverty. We therefore call for the reform agenda that will engender better recovery from this crisis, build resilience to future shocks, and pursue transformative development strategies that can deliver the 2030 Sustainable Development Goals. Mr. President, the global food system has in recent times been impacted by several factors such as population growth, availability and accessibility of arable land and water resources, climate change, and loss of biodiversity. Climate change and unpredictable shocks such as the current global pandemic further exacerbate vulnerabilities in the global food system, requiring the United Nations urgent attention. Mr. President, Nigeria has been steadfast in safeguarding human rights, including the advancement of women, the protection of children, the protection of the rights of people living with disabilities, the treatment of migrants, refugees, returnees, and displaced persons, as well as the promotion.
I'm going to refer you to Heritage YouTube page. You can go there and watch it there in full so that we can continue this. The speech is a little bit boring, and I'll tell you it's a little bit boring, but that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is that this guy came for sympathy. He managed to get some of it, but later on, God being very faithful, he crashed so badly. He crashed so badly. He crashed so badly. So far, so good. I want to thank those people. Some of my sister and mothers have put some money. Adekemi, Adekeye. I've seen your money. Tolu, I've seen your money twice. Tolu actually gave £100. Adekeye, thank you very much, Adwa, as well for that. There's still some very faithful Yoruba people in our midst. Regardless of what anybody says, I still love my tribe. My tribe is very, very fantastic. What I would say is this: there's no point in listening to this boring man, right? If you want t-shirt, please send me your name and postal address and your size to this number online as well, that's been shown on your screen right now. I will send you an invoice, your name, your address, and your size, and the one you want. Maybe you want the one I'm wearing. The one I'm wearing is Yorùbá Nation, proudly Yoruba. Or you want this one, which is Yorùbá Nation, no going back. Just say no going back, and then I'll do that. And then if you want this one, just say no Oriolokun, and then I will know that is what you want. I want to appreciate everybody who has taken their time to listen to my boring message. Sometimes my message could be boring, but we're there. We're getting there. Rotimi Onibode, have you gotten your phone back? And I hope you won't give your PIN number to somebody else again next time. Oh, my brother, my family. I love you all. I want to appreciate you. So the t-shirt, for people in America, if you want to buy as well, that's not a problem. I will arrange it for you, but it might not get to you before the rally. If you are in Canada, yes, maybe Canada, yes, but in America, no. If you're in Europe and anywhere in London, you can definitely get it. Please, if you want it, just send me your name, your address, and your size, and then yeah, you get it back. Thank God for that. Yeah, thank God for that. Please don't do that again, please. Even if I ask you for your telephone number, you need to start asking me what for. Otherwise, someone will ask you to send them. How is it able to come to UN and condemn undemocratic action, but your government is guilty? This is a foolish man. Okay, I've just done that, Mom. I've just done that. Okay, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you, Mom. So, okay, I've just done. Auntie Tolu, I've seen you're typing your name and address and your size as well, please. What of my Jedi? We haven't sent your Jedi. I might probably get the people in America to send your jelly to you when they have enough stock. At the moment, we're still rationing the stock we have. So hopefully by next upper week after the rally, the week after the rally, we should have enough jelly for everybody. If your heart is pounding in the middle of the night and you haven't taken your blood test, your high blood pressure test, you need to go there and do that as a matter of urgency. Please, we need to look after ourselves. You don't have to buy herbal medicine from me. Look for a bure and cook it and heat it. It tends to lower blood pressure as well. And for bure, lower blood pressure as well. So if you don't want to buy, you don't have to buy. But if you buy it, you're doing yourself a lot of favor by buying these high blood pressure medicine from me, because it does work. It does work. And I want to appreciate. Okay. Thank you very much, Sister Tolu. I've seen that. Yorùbá Nation, okay? No problem there. Oh, apparently, I'm doing all the t-shirt. Apart from long sleeve, I'm doing all the t-shirt. Buy two, get one free. Buy two, get one free. No, at the bottom, Sister Olufumilola is right at the bottom. After the £50, after the £50, it's just there. After the £50, I'll send it as a link on its own. Sometimes those things are naughty because you are not on my. Okay, I've sent it again. Okay, so. Because of time, I'm going to be rounding up very soon. There's so many things going on tomorrow. There's so many things we still have to do. I want to thank... Oh, somebody sent money by PayPal as well. Someone... Oh my word, Auntie... God. Kudos to Sister Christina. She just sent us £200. Sister Christina sent us £200. Thank you very much. Mrs. Orimo Gunje, I want to thank you very much. Thank you very much. She sent £50. Esther Oyegoke, I believe Mommy sent us another £50. So definitely the 4,000 we're gonna make the 4,000 easily by the grace of God. The way things are going, we're gonna have the 4,000. Mommy Arulola is just coming in. Mommy, I've changed the account details. Don't put money in the old account number. I will send you. I know you haven't asked for it, but I know you who you are. I know you very well for who you are. I know you're gonna do something about it. And your medicine, I haven't called you because I'm supposed to call you about it. I haven't called you. I'm still gonna call you. I haven't forgotten you. This rally coming up. Please, Mommy, make sure you come to London. Oh. Come to London. Come to London. Mommy Harold Lola, come to London for the rally. I will be expecting you. In London, we're starting one rally from Peckham before we move. And then we're starting one from Trafalgar Square. Both rally are going on simultaneously. The one from Peckham, we try and harvest people who doesn't know, who are still pretending nothing, everything is still glossy and rosy. We want to go and meet them at home and knock their door and say, Mama, Atideo, I join Yorùbá Nation. In a friendly way, not in a fighting way, not in any fighting way at all. We want to do that. And everybody that we have not sent their t-shirt out yet, we will try and do that as a matter of urgency. There's a sister that I have problem with her t-shirt for so long. I'm going to fix it this week. Sister Yinka, thank you very much. I've seen that. Mrs. Orimo Gunje, thank you very much for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you for what you are doing, for trusting me. I want to appreciate you. My prayer and my promise to my dad, my earthly dad, is that I will not spoil his dad's name, his grandfather's name, because my name is not my name. That name belongs to my grandfather, so it's my great grandfather's name. And my dad would say to me every time, so mo kumi ko mo lórúkọ yẹn, orúkọ bàbá mi ni ẹ má bàjẹ́ o. Ìwọ ni kọ́kọ́ ló dẹ̀ ń jẹ́, má bàjẹ́ o. So, and I have to promise him, I said, Daddy, I won't spoil your name. Because the Bible even said, orúkọ rere, ó sàn ju wúrà àti fàdákà lọ. Okay, no problem. I'll do that. Sister Tolu, I will do that for you. So you I think you qualify for one free one already. The cap is £10. Cap also, if you buy one, you can get one free. And I'm not sure, maybe I should do the sales of cap again. If you're buying 10, you get it for £50. If you buy 10 caps, you get it for £50. Kayodeola Doyibo, you can call me privately because I know you. I can speak to you privately, but not online, because we don't want to put our cards on the table. It's not a very good idea. Putting our card on the table is not a very good idea. Brother Wasiu, thank you very much. I've sent your payment. Brother Wasiu Ayemojuba of Catford, very close to me. I really appreciate that. I want to thank all of you. Like I said, the t-shirt I'm selling for October 1st is this one I'm wearing, or this one. If you don't want the Oreo Loco, you can get this one, right? And if you want the Oreo Loco, you can get that. It has no going back at the back as well. So you can either have no going back, proudly Yoruba, no going back, proudly Yoruba. At the back, you're not going to get proudly Yoruba on both sides. You're not going to get no going back on both sides. Mommy, I know your house now. I know you think I don't know your house. You want me to tell you where you live? I know your house, Joe. There's a very big supermarket and Lidl very close to your house. So you can see I know your house. And don't forget good people. Your name is written in gold in my heart, because you are a very good woman. And like I said to you guys, you're not my fans, you're my family. You're my family. You're my blood family. Your blood family. Yeah. So let's try and speak to this person online. Mommy, you said you couldn't get me online, Abi? Hello, Baba. So if I can send the link, yes, you need. Wow. Okay, Moti ju number yẹn padà again. Ma send the link yẹn sí direct lórí WhatsApp ele. Ṣé what's that? Ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. God bless you, sir. Mo ti rojú yín. Mom, photo mommy left síbẹ̀.
Yes, my late mother.
I know, like me too. Okay, welcome to the club, sir. Motherless father, motherless baby. Not to pay there. Oh, that one is long. Mine is about 4 or 5 years now. Ami. Eshe Gonza. Ma send the kini see anything. Eshe Gonza. Thank you. God bless you, sir. Thank you. Okay. So that is for brother Wasil. So okay, let's try and answer this call as well. Hello, sir. I'm sorry. Hello. Ekalema. Ekudede asiko ima Ọlọ́run agbadura yín ma. Aṣùwà live mommy. Aṣùwà lórí ẹ̀ ma. Ṣé tí n bá parí ẹ̀ kí n pè yín ni? Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o. Ọlọ́run á dúró tì yín ma. Daddy wa ńkọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Àtàwọn ọmọ mi. Màá ṣe tán in the next 10 minutes màá pè mí ká lè sọ̀rọ̀ díẹ̀ mà. Ṣé gbọ́ wa?
All right.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ ma.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Yeah, right.
Ẹ kú gbogbo wa. Okay, so that is that. If anybody wants anything, if you need to speak to me for any reason, okay, thank you for ordering t-shirt. I've seen some few t-shirts ordering. Wow, are you serious? You're gonna come? You're gonna come? My word. Should I write the medal at the back of it? I'll write the medal at the back of it, bro. Let me know if you want me to write the medal at the back of it. And I'll do that immediately, and I'll try and ship it on Monday so that by Tuesday you can get it, Uncle. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate your support. I'm stunned with people. You're just this is what I said. These people are not my fans. They are my family. They are real blood family, and I want to appreciate all of you. Guys, I'm gonna be running away now. Please order your t-shirt latest by Tuesday so that by Wednesday you can get it. And if you're ordering by Tuesday latest, the earlier you order it, the better it's gonna be for me. 80% of the profit is going towards the Yorùbá Nation agitation. 80%. And if you order it tonight and pay for it tonight, I can guarantee you that all the money you pay me is going to go towards that lawyer fee. And if you want to see the proof, I can show you. It's no problem. As long as you're a true Yoruba person. Don't come here if you're a fake Yoruba. I won't show you anything. If you're true sons and daughter of Yoruba, yeah, I will show you, and nobody can stop that. Until tomorrow when I come your way again. Oh no, before I go, the lady in Canada, she got a stock. The gentleman in Chicago has got his stuff as well. So, or he's probably gonna get his stuff tomorrow. So you can go there and buy yours. These are some of the products we're doing. That's that one. When performance in the bedroom matters, you can count on this. Okùnrin Lada. They're now coming in 30 capsules instead of 40 capsules. We have this one for ABBA joint treatment. We call it Heritage Arthritis ABBA capsule. These are 30 pounds for 90 capsules. We have one for diabetes as well. And before I go, if you have ever used this medicine and it works for you, please call me and tell. If you've called before, don't call me. If you have not testified to these things working, please call me. If you have used it for more than a week and it's not working for you, please call me and complain to me. Call me now on a live program. Don't call me later. Call me now on the live program and complain to me about it as well. And if you have used it and it's working for you, please call. Do somebody a favor. If you have used it and it's working for you, if you have used it and it's not working for you, do somebody a favor as well. Please call as well. We have more items now on these ABBA remedy. We have more and more. And like I said, everybody that buy this ABBA stuff, they get this. Even the t-shirt. Everybody that buy t-shirt, if you buy anything, you're gonna get a pen. If you buy one item, you get one pen. If you buy 2 items, you get 2 pens. If you buy 3 items, you get 3 pens. And so on and so forth. And look at this lovely bag. Is that not lovely? 15 pounds this bag are. 15 pounds. If you want me to tell you the measurement of this bag, I can quickly tell you the measurement of this bag. It's like about 9 inches across and about 11 inches, and it has a long stripe. You can use it to cover. So that is that. So that's the bag. That's the bag there. Sorry, I picked up the wrong thing. Okay, that's the bag there. It has a compartment with the double zip in the front. It has a compartment with double zip in the front. You can put your stuff. You can put your stuff in there, and all those ones. And then it has a bigger compartment. A bigger compartment that you can put your stuff in there. It takes your Bible. It takes your purse. It takes your phone, right? And you can actually put it across your neck. You can put it across your neck like that. So for boys, side bag is very good. For guys, it's very good. For aunties and mommy, is very good. We have backpack as well. Backpack as well. We have some few backpack as well, right? So we have backpack that we're gonna print into. We want to make these things a billboard, a natural billboard, so that anywhere you're going, we want you to be advertising this Yorùbá Nation thing. And not that one only, we have some few ones. Ladies fancy bag. Ladies fancy bag as well. Let me just open this one quickly. You can call it fancy bag, you can call it a shopping bag, you can call it anything you like. With stripe, that's the bag. Right. And we print whatever you want to eat, as long as the Yorùbá Nation. Don't tell us to print happy birthday. We're not into birthday things. We're into Yorùbá Nation thing, and that's what we do. So no happy birthday message on it, but we can print Yorùbá Nation, either the name or something like that on it. I want to thank you all. I want to appreciate you all. I want to commend you for Lashade Ojo. Thank you very much. Sister Lashade, I'm raising money for lawyer Falola, who spoke on the line earlier on. Please, I want you to Sawo for Milore, Sister Lashade Ojo. I'm expecting your donation as well. And Onibonje, I'm expecting your donation. Sister Idayatu, I'm expecting your donation. Mommy Arolola, No, we're not using that old account anymore, because we changed the company name to balance everything out. So I will send you the new one. Mommy Harolola, I will send you the new one for you. Or I can send you the new one and the link, both together. So, Brother Remy, I'm expecting your donation for Lawyer Farola. Brother Remy, I'm expecting your donation. And all this donation, I want it in by tomorrow, if possible, so that by Sunday, I can pay this gentleman. You heard him saying, I promised to give him 4,000. 4,000. His money is 8,000 left, but I promised to give him 4,000. Thank God for Ilano Modua, Canada. They donated 1,040 something pounds in the last few days. Lori in Brixton donated 250 pounds. Sister Tolu tonight donated 100 pounds. Sister Adekeye, I think it's Sister Adekeye, donated 50 pounds. Sister Christina donated 200 pounds. Sister Olayinka donated 50 pounds. Ori Mogunje. Sister Esther Oyegoke donated as well. Wasil Aye Mojuba, thank you very much, donated 50 pounds as well. If you want to, please send a message. If you want to join the list of donors, please send the message to this number you're seeing on the screen now, and I will send you the donation link. I will send you the donation link, and then we take it from there. Let's see. You are asking me. Sister Folashade, I'm going to have a look at it for you in a second. Oh, my brother from +31. I can see you online now. I can see you online. I will check for you quickly, Sister Folashade. Just 1 second. I'm just going there to check for you. Okay, I'll check on the phone. If it doesn't want me to check there, I'll check on the phone quickly. Okay, 1 second. 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 1 sec Sister Folashade, it hasn't gone through. You can use the PayPal. You have the PayPal, Sister Folashade. You can use the PayPal. Hello, uncle. My uncle from another mother. I love it. Every time I see you with this beautiful t-shirt, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so much. Austin Jackson, I love this tone. We used to this tone t-shirt sometimes ago. We're still gonna do it, but at the moment we're too busy to do it. So what we're trying to do, we're trying to rush out so many things in the next few days. I don't know what to say now. I'm supposed to be running this one down now. The people in America for the Herbal Remedy. Let's go for a break so that I can advertise this Herbal Remedy quick thing to you quickly. Let's go on a short break so that I can advertise this Herbal Remedy. You can see for yourself and know exactly what it's doing for us. See you in a minute. Talk to you soon. Don't go away.
Heritage ti dé. Herbal Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fi àfíà o. Ní iléeṣẹ́ Herbal Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. Egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru, high blood pressure, ìtọ̀ ṣúgà, diabetes, ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù, migraine, àwọ̀ká, arthritis, nárùn, body inching, ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin. Yorùbá Natural Herbal Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. Manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojúṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. Ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà Mercy Soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Herbal Remedy láti lè ṣe Heritage TV London. Ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893. Lè ṣe Heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? TutorSpace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers and your astute A-levelers. TutorSpace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. TutorSpace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK scores. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote TutorSpace. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. TutorSpace, striving for educational excellence.
Heritage TV. Heritage TV.
Everybody in London, have you heard that Heritage Television has come up with something new? All your functions and celebrations can now be multi-camera live stream that was only reserved for the rich and famous. Having a function in London can be viewed clean and clear immediately from any part of the world. Trust Heritage TV to give you a better reach. Heritage Television also does photography that will make you the envy of all your friends and family. Heritage Television is the best. All your functions like birthdays, funerals, weddings, church anniversaries or harvest. Heritage Television is the master. We are in the heart of London with an ultra-modern equipped studio. You can call us on 020 800 46100 or email us info@heritagetv.co.uk or mobile 0734 1234 560. Heritage Television will do you proud.
Okay, guys, I'm back. That other stuff, right? Now to the agents where you can buy it from. There are so many places you can buy it from. If you live in America, if you're in America, these are the places you can buy it from. I would try and pin the numbers. For the people. Okay. I've just, for people on YouTube, I've just put the number there. I'm gonna try and pin it now. In Chicago, we have a gentleman, which is +414-899-3334. In Baltimore, we have 443-985-3464. In Canada, we have 204-890-2223. And if you are into Yorùbá Nation shirt and Yoruba t-shirt, Omoluabi t-shirt, zip up, jumpers, sweatshirt, joggers and things like that, the best number to call is American Root Correction for t-shirt, which is 857-930-7511. The number is been pinned on YouTube. I'm going to try. If you need that number for any reason, just send agents to me on this WhatsApp and I will send you those numbers. If you're in London, there are two agents in London. There is one in Play Store, which is 501 Barking Road, Filufijo African Store. Filufijo, Ilu and Ijo, Filufijo African Store, 501 Barking Road in Play Store. And if you're in Woolwich and Plumstead area, the best place to go to is Ebute Meta restaurant. You don't go there for t-shirt only or Abba Remedy only. You can actually have pounded yam, eba ati amala, ati obe alasipo and all the other stuff at that place. They have a nice hall in Woolwich where you can rent for your function as well. In Woolwich, right outside the Woolwich DLR station. That is where, so you can't miss it. Right outside the station. You come out of the station, bam, the place is just there. EMR Lounge, they call it. EMR Lounge, they call it. So then we're looking for agent in places like, I think Wales is probably, Scotland or Wales has been taken over. We haven't finalized the paperwork. We're looking for people like in Manchester, Birmingham, Manchester, Birmingham, where there's a lot of black Yoruba people, concentrated Yoruba people, right? We're looking for people in that area who can join us there as agent. And there's a bumper package for all our agents, which is very nice. Very, very nice bumper package for all our agents. You will not regret being an agent. Guys, I want to tell you how much I love you, my family. You are my family. You are not my fans. Somebody else has just donated, which I will really, really want to acknowledge. My brother Jackson from +31. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Your money has turned up. I really appreciate that. Bit by bit, Yoruba people are fantastic. Maybe we get about £1,000 tonight. Maybe. No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. We got 7. That's 350 plus 200. That's 550. We got 550 so far. If you guys can keep donating, let's push it to about 1,000, 1,005. That will give me less stress to worry about, because it means I can easily do the money, even if I can do it tomorrow. And if you want me to come online and show you when I've sent you the money that I've sent, which I don't think you really need to. Okay, I believe we will try and make it up, because I think Mommy Harolola is still gonna give us the money. Some other brothers and uncle are still going to send their own as well. Guys, push for more Yoruba stuff and let's get there together. We can get there together with your help. And on top of that, any t-shirt I sell this weekend, 80% of the money of my profit on it goes towards this fee as well. Guys, I want to thank you all. I want to appreciate you. I will see you nice and early sometimes tomorrow. If you want to watch the Buhari's speech in full, please don't forget, you know where to go to. Please let me know. If you don't know, send it to me. Buhari's speech, I'll send it to you. What do you want to listen to? It's boring. The guy is looking for sympathy. He's doing like a little boy who has done evil. And he's talking, his voice is shaking. That's exactly what Buhari is all about. On this note, family, friends, brothers and sisters, I want to commend you. I want to thank you for what you've done. Until tomorrow, when I come your way again, I love you and I will never stop loving you. Thank you, Demidiah, for being here tonight. I really appreciate you. I'm shocked. I'm stunned that you are here this long. You're a very busy man. Very, very, very busy to the core. And still you love your race so much. You stuck by. Abba remedy stuff is very important for you guys. Please, you need to live long. Okay, I was about to give you the list of all the supplements we have earlier on before I run away. We have arthritis, we have high blood pressure, we have diabetes, we have nano, we have e-detox, EW detox, yeah. We have prostate busting and prevention. We have Shomoro soap and cream. We have Shomoro soap only. We have Eda soap and cream. We have Eda soap only. We have fibroid for all those women that have fibroid, that their belly is becoming big unnecessarily. Fibroid, we have them in 60 capsules for £30, $42. I don't know how much that is in Canadian dollar. We have Okorilada, which is eating the market so hard. So if you want 2 t-shirts, you're gonna get one for free. So you need to send me your address. Send me your address as well, and I've seen the sizes. Okay, medium. Send me the size. Send me your address. No, the address is there. So I will send you an invoice in a minute, and then you can do that. We can do that. So, like I said, we have JD stroke or pain, which is £20 a bottle. You can fill it with water. He spoke for 20 minutes. Yes, he spoke for 20 minutes. They must have pumped some few medicine into his brain before he can speak for 20 minutes. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you with the love of God, and we're not going back. Yorùbá Nation now, not going back. Point of correction: if anybody says Chief does not want you to do rally, no, Chief wants you to do rally. He doesn't want you to do criminal damages. He doesn't want you to do evil in his name. He doesn't want you to do evil on his name, but he wants you to continue with the rally. He said Yorùbá Nation, no going back. According to Lawyer Falola, Lawyer Falola has been passing on all the messages. So according to Lawyer Falola, that is the message from him. God bless you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
heritage ti dé. Aba Remedy ló sọ pé àìsàn ní ṣe wá. Ṣọ́múròrò àwọn ká pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dá o. Orí fífọ́ ò dáa. Máa ń pa wá ó ṣe kókó fámọ́. Diabetes ò dáa. Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn ò dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
àbí o kàlàfíà àwọn máa ti fíafíà o. ilé iṣẹ́ Aba Remedy ṣe ń fọn rẹ̀ pé ká tọ́jú ara wa pẹ̀lú àwọn òògùn ìbílẹ̀ tiwantiwa. egbògi ilẹ̀ Yorùbá pọ́nbélé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fáwọn onírúurú àìsàn bíi ẹ̀jẹ̀ ríru high blood pressure ìtọ̀ ṣúgà diabetes ẹ̀fọ́rí túlù migraine àwọ̀ká arthritis nárùn body inching ṣọmúlọ́rọ̀ àtẹ̀dá tó dààmú àwọn obìnrin Yorùbá Natural Aba Remedy ló lè yanjú ẹ̀. manpower ọkùnrin làdá tó ń fáwọn ọkùnrin lágbára láti ṣojú ṣe wọn lọ́dọ̀ àwọn aya wọn. ọ̀sẹ̀ àánú náà wà mercy soap fún gbogbo ẹni tó fẹ́ràn àánú gbà. Aba Remedy láti lè ṣe heritage TV London. ẹ lè rí àláwọ̀ àdírẹ́sì tó ń kọjá lójú wòran yìí tàbí kẹ́ ẹ pè nọ́mbà yìí +44 777 8957 893 lè ṣe heritage TV London ló ń pariwo wípé àìsàn àtàrùn onífàgbọ́ ara wa ṣe bùgbé o.
Rúmọ́lẹ́gùn dára káyé má bá wa jà o.
Are you looking for an online tutoring solution for maths and English? Tutorspace reaches your primary schoolers, your gifted 11+ers, and your astute A-levelers. Tutorspace is the online learning tutoring solution where support comes to you, wherever and whenever you need it most. Tutorspace is the trusted way to find a tutor. Tuition spaces now available at the highest standards, striving for academic excellence. Students' exams passed at top UK scores. View some of our top independent school entrance success stories on Instagram at Remote Tutorspace. Contact us to book your child's free 1-hour maths and English assessment today, even if you just want to know what level your child is currently working at without taking up tuition. Call us directly on 0208 004 8998 or visit our website www.remotetutorspace.com for more info. Tutorspace, striving for educational excellence.